Scorpio, have you learned that you are in fact the golden opportunity? Hey there, Scorpio. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, it's your time for your monthly, Scorpio. And I've got a new set. Well, it's not new. I found it in the back office. It's from the same creators, the angel guides, but they're more of a love message that I've got for December here, for your December read. So let's get an oracle card for the sign of Scorpio. And this is for all Scorpio placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And take what resonates and leave the rest for the rest of the Scorpios watching. So, let's get one message, one oracle card to set the tone for the read for Scorpio today. What does Scorpio need to hear? Right there. Willingness. You were able to compromise if the end result is love. Willingness. And the bottom of the deck. I'm checking the bottom of the deck. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Well, isn't that the truth? Again, when we talk about wins and losses, it's that Five of Swords energy, the W's and the L's. I kind of now, I don't see it as a loss so much as a lesson, the L, meaning. So you're winning or you're learning instead of losing, right? Let's get to the tarot. 3 shuffles, 1 more. And we will see what Scorpios, the willingness to compromise right there. First card out, Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. Virgo energy. The slow and steady. That you know, especially with at the bottom of the deck with the evolution card, that you know, Scorpio. I think Venus might be going into Scorpio. I don't know. But you know that it takes time to not only learn the lessons, but to then integrate them into your everyday life. The energy that crosses the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. This is what helps or hinders you. And the Ten of Cups. I almost said the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups definitely helps you. This is you transmuting this negative energy, these what would be considered losses, into lessons. That's transmutation right there. That's taking a look at things from a different perspective and really taking a look at what it is that I've learned with this loss, with this. What is the lesson? First and foremost, what is the lesson? And then how do I apply it? Higher self. There you are. That's your energy. The Tower. And this to me is a real epiphany. This is a real, and it could be that your higher self is kind of really waking you up with the Tower, with everything that you've built, come crumbling down with an epiphany of like, oh my goodness, I never saw that. And it could be just simply as all the times that something didn't work out, you've learned from it. And this might be a big one that you're learning. Let's find out. Focus and foundation. Yeah, you're going deep within. Again, that Virgo energy. You could have very strong Virgo placements in your chart. A Virgo moon. You could be Virgo rising. Have Virgo in your personal planets in the sign of Virgo in your chart. In the past, King of Swords. For the Scorpios out there, this is your logic. This is, the King of Swords is, again, very much an energy of detaching from the feels, from your feelings, from your emotions, to really take a look at the facts, to take a look at truth, to take a look at logic and how to proceed moving forward. Now, in the future, yes, and there you are, moving forward with the Fool card. Absolutely. How you see yourself, the Four of Swords, you're resting the mind. It could be with this King of Swords. Again, the Kings are fixed signs. It's the fixed for me. So this is Aquarius. The Four of Swords is very much a resting of the mind, resting of the body. And you see yourself as really you could have taken yourself out of a stressful situation. You could have taken yourself out of a job, out of a relationship, out of even, and you don't have to move, but taking yourself out of the, I almost want to say hustle and bustle of the world, to really see the logic, the truth, the information the King of Swords is gathering for you, is presenting you. Other people see you, Scorpio, as the Three of Pentacles. It's very interesting that I mentioned taking yourself out, because I feel other people see you almost downsizing. Let's say you work for a big corporation and you might have given with the King of Swords here, making that final decision, the logic is this is running me into the ground. I don't care how much money they are giving me or offering me. I need a rest from this. And I need to work on something that I have more say, more control, more, I'm going to say creative direction. And that's how other people see you. Your hope and your fear is the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely a hope. And for some of you, a fear. And the outcome, the Queen. Look at that, the communication Queen. The Queen of Swords. So we have a king and a queen on the table. That which you might not see, Scorpio, is the Four of Cups. And in this deck, the Four of Cups is not interested. Not interested place. So when I see the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups, again, that King of Cups, that balanced king, I really see you balancing out your emotions with the Four of Cups and your mind with the Four of Swords. I got 2 fours on the table. 3 shuffles, and we'll go deeper on this, Scorpio. We'll take a look. We'll take a look and get some clarifiers on this. The Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? For the sleuth of Scorpios out there, right there. 7 of Cups, your energy. I really see this 7 of Cups as seeing through the illusions that are being really pumped into the collective. And yes, definitely. All right, I'm going to put this here. Reason being is because this Justice card is what this King of Swords is and again, these are energies. The King of Swords is really taking a look at what is truth, as I said, information. As I said, if you're going through any legalities with this Justice card here, it's going to be slow and steady. It could be something as simple as the court systems are backlogged. It could be something as simple as you haven't found the right lawyer to represent. It could very well be that you are doing your own representation of your case. This could be dealing with work. I'm really feeling, especially with this 7 of Cups, that you are not falling, I'm going to say victim to illusions. Oh, that never happens. Oh, you won't get this result. Other people who might have gone through, and for some reason, this really speaks to legalities for me. You could be going through a divorce. Oh, Scorpio, you won't get, this amount, you have to split everything. Whatever people are telling you, Scorpio, you're kind of taking it in with the 7 of Cups and seeing, and with this King of Swords, cutting through the illusions, cutting through the falsities, cutting through, well, that's your experience as Scorpio, but I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to do my own research. I'm going to kind of dig deeper with this King of Swords into the information, maybe into the law of your state. There might be different state laws that could work for you, and other people might be telling you, oh, that's going to work against you. It's this energy of really doing your own research, getting your own information. And what's crossing you is the Ten of Cups, Scorpio. The Ten of Cups is happily fulfilled, and I almost feel, Scorpio, you're happily doing this work because you know that when you take that leap of faith with this Fool card, we'll see with the Tower. And I'm almost feeling that the towers are going to come down for those around you that tried to pull the wool over your eyes. Let's just see what this Tower. Tower is clarified by the Tower. That's funny. And Page of Pentacles. This is the student card. And this is practical application student, right? But this is the Page of Pentacles for me is applying what you've learned. So if you have brought towers down, if others have brought towers down upon you, you've rebuilt and rebuilt on a solid foundation. Your higher self is saying, this is going to be huge, Scorpio. This is going to be huge. Where other people then see through the illusion that you did the research on. You found the facts. You found what it is, what it takes to, I'm going to say, see and get justice. Justice for all. And yes, with the Knight of Pentacles, with it clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, this is a slow and steady process. That there's going to be blocks being put up. More, if you want to say falsities, more blocks. And this is where the willingness to compromise. If the end result is love, and you've got the Ten of Cups on the table, that is the end result. Your true happiness. The Hermit. Your focus and foundation. Temperance, being patient with this process. I'm going to put this right underneath this Justice card. Temperance. And alchemy. This is really taking the negative and turning it into positive. Taking these towers, and it's kind of like the energy, a tower for a Scorpio sun, moon, rising. This I don't want to dismiss it because towers are towers. However, especially with the fixed energy of Scorpio, this tower could just be an epiphany, a realization. Aha! I know what to do. I know where to go. I know what moves to take. To get that Ten of Cups, to be willing to compromise. All for love. Scorpio gets a bad rep about, oh, it's the underworld, the ruler of the underworld, and this, that, and the next. Yes. Scorpio does know of their shadow self, of course, and the shadows of others, of course. But it is deep love, true love. I dare say, divine love is what Scorpio represents. And it's difficult with the rep that, and I kind of feel sometimes Scorpio likes the reputation. Because then they do not have to present their softer side. They can be that fixed water, which is ice, cold, right? The Hermit, clarified by the Temperance card and the World. The end of a cycle. For some of you, especially when we're dealing with the Justice card here, I'm going to leave it as it is. There's a piece of me that wants to put the World card underneath the Justice card, simply because the Justice, this is karmic justice. This is karmic justice, protection for a lot of you. This is the ending of a cycle. And being patient with an ending. Knight of Pentacles, Temperance card, being patient, transmuting negative into positive. And this is, the World card is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. We have the World card and the Fool right here. I do have to say, your focus and foundation is very powerful with 3 majors here, with the Hermit being clarified by 2 more majors, with the Temperance card and the World card. This is, the Hermit card is you going in Hermit mode, you going deep within. And when I mentioned Scorpio being deep, this is deep. This is going deep within to really see how it is that you might not even know, Scorpio, that you've been doing it the whole time in this transmutation. Transmuting energies, whether it be through the workplace, through your home, through your relationships, friendships, what have you, your community. And when you become aware through the Hermit card, that's light. It's like a light bulb moment, as I said, with the Tower coming up twice. This could be a huge light bulb moment. And now you're, okay, Page of Pentacles, practical application. How do I apply what it is that I have come to the realization of? Okay, let's find out with the King of Swords in the recent past. Yep, emotionally, as I said, the King of Swords emotionally walks away and detaches from emotions to be able just to collect the facts. Ooh, and there we go. As I said, the Kings are my fixed signs, and there is the star right there. This is Aquarius energy. So for a lot of you, take a look at where Aquarius is in your chart. I have 4 out of the 5. The boys have Neptune in Aquarius. The girl has Neptune in Pisces. And so this is an energy of knowing. So when it's right beside the Justice card, you know that with your own research, with your own information gathering, that you are going to crush, it's not a word I use often, crush the falsities, the information, the advice, and I air quote, the advice of others that are just handing you these, oh, this is what I did, this is what I heard from a friend of a friend, that you can't win in court if you blah, 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 whatever. That if you've been married for over than 10 years, you have to blah, blah, blah. Whatever the case may be. It doesn't even matter. The Justice card and the Star card right beside each other really speaks to me that you know, Scorpio, that what it is that you are finding, researching, discovering, collecting, as far as information and truth, will be seen, will be heard, and will be understood when the time is right, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Let's move into the Fool, which is the near future. See? 2 of Pentacles, clarified by the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Listen, twice. This 2 of Cups speaks to me of 2 different ways of being. 2 different belief systems, 2 different, like you're going back and forth, the old way, the new way. Page of Pentacles really speaks to me on applying the new information, the new way of moving forward, of operating, of thinking, with the King of Swords. That what you think about, you bring about. So are you thinking 10 of Cups on my table here, Scorpio? It says, yes, you are. You are really seeing that moving forward, away from the illusion, the delusion, away from those that say one thing and do another, that you're really listening to your higher self, which is the High Priestess. But we got the Tower twice in the higher self position. And that you're learning from the epiphanies, that the downloads that could be coming at you really fast and hard, whether it be through dreams, through lucid dreaming, through active imagination. Carl Jung just came to mind. And with this belief in what you know, with the Fool card, trusting in the divine, and the divine that resides in you, you're moving forward, taking a leap of faith in love, which I love to see, Scorpio. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Clarifying the Four of Swords is the Three of Swords, heartache. And again, as I said, transmutation, the ending of heartache. The World card states a cycle has come to an end. I think the cycle of heartache has come to an end when the Ten of Cups shows up twice. And a new beginning. Look at that. Do you see how this Ace of Pentacles, you have two pentacles here. And I really feel it's that of the old and that of the new. We've got the Star card moving into the age of Aquarius. Pluto's still in Capricorn, but it will move into Aquarius for a time and then back for the final, sort of, I think it's called a regression into Capricorn to finally in 2024 make its home in Aquarius. This Page of Pentacles is holding that Ace of Pentacles. You are applying what it is that you've learned. In Scorpio, have you learned that you are in fact the golden opportunity? That people have been, convincing you, influencing you, trying to manipulate you into thinking that you're not the golden opportunity? Scorpio, you are this golden opportunity, and you are finally, with the Four of Swords, the rest of the mind, the calming of the mind, and the healing from the Three of Swords. You're seeing this. Now, other people see you as the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, communication. You could be in the communication field. You could be a podcaster. This information is coming at you fast. And it could be who to work with. And the Four of Cups, we have another four. That which you might not see. You might not see communication from others who want to work with you. You might not see it. Other people see it. You might not see it. And that's because you are still holding on to empty cups, which is the old way of being. The Wheel of Fortune is your hope and or fear. I do have to say that you still hold your higher self is still holding and filling your own cup. And so that's what I like to see. The Four of Swords, and now twice, what you cannot see, the Four of Cups. Other people see it. Other people see you filling your cup. Just saying. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Six of Swords. You're moving from the darkness into the light with that Six of Swords and making plans. And that's exactly what the King of Swords is doing. The King of Swords is making plans. Okay. The Nine of Wands. You're almost there. This is, you're almost there. And as I have said in other reads, when I see this card, I see you, Scorpio, holding up the hopes, the dreams, in some cases, the lives of others single-handedly. Single-handedly. And this is wearing you down. It could be wearing you down financially, emotionally, mentally. And this is why you need a rest. So, Queen of Swords, last card out. And the potential outcome is clarified by moving on with that Chariot card. Look at the majors on this table. And the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is Cancer. So this, and this is, the queens are cardinals for me. So this ending, potential outcome, is all cardinal. And it goes with the Fool. Taking that leap of faith, something brand new. Leaving that old world behind. With the World card, leaving that old way, that old belief system, that old, and you're trying back and forth, but with taking that leap of faith, it's going to bring you to that Ten of Cups. Then you're going to communicate as well. This is also the contract queen, the communication queen. The ability to move forward and speak with the Queen of Cups. Kindness, willingness to compromise, knowing that you are not going to fall for these falsities with the Seven of Cups. You're not going to. In fact, this Queen of Cups could be your intuition telling you, keep dreaming, keep imagining, use your imagination as fuel, and then take the steps with the Knight of Pentacles to make it happen, to bring it down. With this Ace of Pentacles, absolutely. With this, and some people might say, oh, the Four of Swords is resting of the mind, but it's also of the body. And your body is the vessel for your soul. So just be mindful that don't get hard on yourself when that old programming says you got to be doing something. You are doing something. Internal work is more difficult than just the automated, mundane work of every day, right? Like go and do a job. Just saying. So I like to see this cardinal energy. We got Cancer twice with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot clarifying the Queen of Swords. Again, transmutation. Communicating with love. Communicating your hopes, wishes, and desires. That which you might not see. And clarifying the Four of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Look at that. The creative knight. The creative knight. Clarifying the Four of Cups, which we have here. This could be dealing with a collaboration that you don't even see yet, Scorpio. Other people see it. Other people see your creativity. Other people see your, I'm going to say creativity and communication. They see it. You might not even see it yet. But with the resting of the mind and the emotions, you will. You will. This is a powerful table with all these majors on it. This is powerful. All right, so I also have to say with this King of Swords clarified by the star, get any and all of your content, your ideas, your intellectual property locked down legally. Just saying, because it's going to bring you to this star status, and this is of the past, right? So this is taking you, when you take that leap of faith with the Fool card, it's gonna move you forward so quickly, as I see with the fast. People are just gonna talk. It's what they call viral, I guess. Some of you are gonna go viral. All right, let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 490. Let's do 490. You are aligned with your higher self and guided by God. Beautiful. I see 169. Let's do 169, Scorpio. 169. Taking time to connect with and honor your emotions is important at this time. Your angels adore you. And we got the 10 of Cups twice. So yeah, that's what the Queen of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Swords, is all about. Honoring your emotions. And as I say, my Scorpio King is the King of Cups. Balance, my balanced King, balancing out that mind and heart. Beautiful. I also see 410. And then we will do, I see 90. Okay, let's do 90 first. The best relationship you'll ever have is your relationship with yourself. Say no to others and yes to yourself. I haven't read that one before. That's a good one. Say no to others and yes to yourself, Scorpio. Last one, 410. That's beautiful. 410. You are being reminded to be clear about your intentions. God is always listening and will respond if your will aligns with divine law. I want to do one more. I see 160. 160. God is as loud as your willingness to listen. Willingness. Your first card out. Do everything you can to listen deeply. That's such a Scorpio angel message right there. Go deep, Scorpio. Don't be afraid. Go deep into yourself to find your soul's voice. That's the voice of God. And that's what I see for you, Scorpio. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.